Hello everybody, happy Saturday. So today I'm doing a what I eat in a day video. Which I'm very excited about. This is my first what I eat in a day video, and I've been wanting to film one of these videos for so long because I've been watching these types of videos literally for over a year now, and I've just never filmed one. So if you guys are new to my channel, hi, I'm Lauren. I make tons of fun lifestyle videos every single week. So if you guys have been watching my videos, I have been making grocery haul videos lately, and I wanted to kind of, instead of just do grocery hauls, do like actually what I eat in a day videos to show you guys, you know, my dairy and gluten-free meals. Since I am dairy and gluten-free, I just thought they could be helpful for people who, you know, are also dairy and gluten-free and kind of want to see recipes that they can make themselves that are super easy. But before we get into the video, I wanted to thank Green Chef for sponsoring this video. I've been wanting to work with Green Chef for a really long time, and I've been really interested in them for a while. So I was really excited when they wanted to partner with me on this video. So Green Chef is a meal kit service, and they deliver meals right to your door. They have tons of different options like paleo, keto, plant-powered meals. So if you have any restrictions in your diets, or you know, are trying to follow a paleo or keto type meal plan, or vegetarian, it's very easy to do so, which I was really happy about because I have a lot of difficulty finding meals that, you know, don't have both dairy and gluten in them. So yeah, they did give me a discount code. I'm gonna have it over here. It's Lauren's Boutique 80, and then also down below, and you get $80 off your first Green Chef, which is really nice and a really great deal. So I will have that down below, and if you click it and you get a Green Chef box, it just automatically applies. So yeah. So anyways, we're gonna start my breakfast right now. So I'm going to make myself a pretty light breakfast. So anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my oatmeal. It's really easy and simple, and it's gluten-free oats, obviously dairy-free, and it's really yummy. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make that now. So for breakfast, I'm doing some oatmeal. I'm just using these oats in a cup. Usually I'll do loose oats, but I ran out. So I have these oats here, a banana, peanut butter, and then I'm going to be also using a little bit of cinnamon. So I'm going to be putting some water into these oats and heating them up in the microwave. Normally I will add brown sugar to sweeten them up if I'm just doing normal oats, but these already have that sweet almond flavor, so I'm just going to be putting them in the microwave and no extra sugar. Then I'm going to be taking my banana and just chopping this into small pieces. I absolutely love bananas and oatmeal. I know some people do berries, but bananas are definitely my favorite. Next, I added a scoop of peanut butter in, and I'm just placing the bananas right on top. Lastly, I'm topping off with some cinnamon, and it's all finished. Alrighty guys, so I have my finished bowl here. It looks so good. It's just the little oatmeal bowl. So it's super easy to make. Again, it's a lot of ingredients that you probably already have in your house. Usually I just use normal oats from Trader Joe's, but since I'm almost out of them and I want to show you guys this other recipe later that I'm obsessed with, super easy to make. You can obviously customize this with different berries if you want to do strawberries, blueberries, whatever you want, but I personally just really like banana. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have this as a nice little breakfast and then probably eat in a few hours and show you guys my lunch. All right, everybody, it's lunchtime, so I changed into some leggings. So we're gonna go make some lunch. I have this really delicious pizza that I'm gonna show you guys how I make, and it's really easy. It's like a homemade type pizza, and it's really delicious. So it's great for 2 different meals, which I really like because I can eat it for like lunch 2 different days, which is one of my favorite things to do with meals, is just make one meal and have it last for 2 days, because then I don't have to cook as much. So yeah, so we're gonna go make some lunch. So I'll show you guys how I do that. So for lunch, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this delicious cauliflower pizza. I'm obsessed with it. So I'm going to be using some cauliflower crust, pizza sauce, some dairy-free cheese made from cashews, balsamic glaze, which I love, onion, and then also some red pepper. So I'm first going to start by chopping up the red pepper into little pieces. As you can see here, I'm obviously just cutting it, and then just chopping it up into bite-sized pieces so I can put on my pizza. Next, I'm chopping up some onions just into small slices as well, just to put these on top of the pizza. Next, I'm putting the peppers and onions into this oiled pan. I just put a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper on them just to give them a little bit more flavor. And then I'm going to just toss these around a little bit until they're fully cooked. Next, I'm taking the pizza sauce and just spreading a light coat of this on the cauliflower crust. I don't really like too much sauce on my pizza, so I'm just putting a very light spread on. I'm next taking the mozzarella cheese shreds. These are really good. They're a cashew-based shred, and just placing this all over my pizza. I do like cheese, so I like to put a lot of cheese on. And then I'm taking my peppers and onions and also placing these on top of the pizza. I also really enjoy peppers and onions, so I will be putting a lot of these on the pizza as well. And then I'm going to stick this into the oven. I preheated it at 350 degrees, and I usually eyeball it, but it's around 20 to 30 minutes that this pizza will stay in the oven. And then I cut it into little slices. So it makes about 4 slices, and I like to just add that balsamic glaze on top. I love balsamic glaze. I think it gives it more flavor. Alrighty, so I finished my lunch, and it's the pizza that I just showed you guys how to make. So I just put a little bit of balsamic glaze at the end just because I really like balsamic. And you can also add chicken to this too, which sometimes I'll do, but it doesn't take too long to make. And the reason why I like making this is because it makes 2 meals for me. So I eat half the pizza one day, and then for lunch tomorrow, I'll eat the other half of the pizza. And that's kind of like a common theme in this video you'll see, is that I can eat meals like 2 times, which I really like. So this pizza is really good with the cauliflower crust. It's super, super yummy. So I'm really excited to eat this, and it came out really good. Hello guys. So it is dinner time, and I'm really, really excited for dinner. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, this video is in partnership with Green Chef. So thank you so much to Green Chef for partnering with me on this video. I'm so excited to show you my dinner tonight. It looks so good. So if you guys don't know what Green Chef is, it is a meal kit delivery service, and they have tons of different plans and options. They have keto, they have paleo, they have plant powered, they have balanced living. What really drew me to Green Chef in particular was that they had a lot of different options for people who have restrictions in their diets, or who want to like follow certain diets. So personally me, I have a gluten and dairy intolerance, so I really like to stay away from gluten and dairy, and it's so hard to find meals that don't have gluten and dairy in them. So I was really excited because the paleo option on the website has no gluten or dairy. So all the ingredients come pre-measured, packaged, and delivered right to your door, contact free. And all of the meals only take about 30 minutes, and they all have step-by-step instructions. So let me go grab those real quick. So they have these cards here, and they have step-by-step instructions on how to do everything. So on the back here, you guys can see the instructions, and then they have the meal prep time, ingredients and stuff here on the front. So it makes everything super easy. Tonight, I'm gonna be making the grilled harissa chicken thighs, which look amazing. I'm so excited to try them, but every single meal that I found on there looked really, really good. So it was really hard to pick which one I wanted to do. The ingredients are organic and fresh and high quality and seasonal. They're just overall really good ingredients. So you're getting really good food, really good fresh ingredients, nothing that just tastes super processed or packaged. Everything is extremely fresh. And I was able to implement them really easily into my lifestyle, which was nice. I think they're really good for college kids. They're good for people who are commuting, families, really anybody. It's really easy to implement to my lifestyle and to stick to my health goals that I want to reach. It also helped me with my cooking skills because I'm not that great of a chef. I honestly can't cook, and this has taught me how to cook a little better, so I'm happy about that. And also what I like is that you can try different diets. If you want to try keto, you want to try paleo, you want to try vegetarian, you can kind of go back and forth and try whatever you want. Obviously me, I'm going to stick with paleo, but you can kind of just shift and see kind of what you like best and what works best for you. So like I said in the beginning of this video, I do have a discount code that they provided me with, which was really nice of them. I'll have it down below, and over here it's Lauren's Boutique 80 for $80 off your first Green Chef box, which is really nice. So like I said, they'll be over here and down below. If you guys click it, it'll automatically apply the $80 off and the free shipping. So super excited about that, and super excited about dinner. So why don't we jump on into it? So first what I'm doing is preheating a oiled grill pan, and then these are the instructions, as you guys can see, step by step, which are super helpful and really easy to follow. So the first thing I'm going to do is lay out all of my ingredients that Green Chef prepares for you and already has all laid out for you. Everything is packaged and ready to be cooked. So I'm taking these dried apricots and I'm putting them into this bowl and just letting them soak for about 10 minutes. So next I'm taking my zucchini and I'm trimming the stems off, and then I am cutting it in half widthwise and then also in half lengthwise to cut it into these little 1/2 inch slices. After placing the zucchini into a large bowl, I'm going to drizzle about 2 teaspoons of the cilantro turmeric tahini sauce and about 1.5 tablespoons of the cooking oil. And I'm also going to lightly season these with a little bit of salt and also a little bit of pepper. And then from there, I'm just going to toss them just to make sure that they're evenly coated throughout. I'm then taking the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I'm just placing these into a large bowl and seasoning them with the harissa seasoning, salt, and pepper. And I'm also going to drizzle about 1 to 2 tablespoons of cooking oil and just turn these around just to make sure that they're fully coated. I'm then taking the chicken and placing it onto a hot grill pan, and I'm grilling this for about 4 to 6 minutes on each side, or until I think that they're done. So I did these for about 6 minutes on each side. Then I'm taking my apricots from the bowl and I'm gonna roughly chop those, and then also chop the pistachios as well. I'm gonna be adding these later on into the slaw. Once the chicken's done, I'll be taking that off the grill pan and just plating it, and I cleaned it and then put my zucchini on the grill pan. So you can leave these on for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Mine was closer to around 3 minutes, and I just flipped them over once I saw that they were a little bit more charred. Then I started making the slaw, so I placed the cabbage and rainbow carrots, apricots, and pistachios all into a medium-sized bowl, and I drizzled it with the white wine and olive oil vinaigrette just to give it a nice taste. I also added some salt and pepper and just tossed it with some tongs just to make sure everything was evenly coated. I then started placing all of my food, so I added the slaw obviously last and already had the chicken and zucchini on there. So it made 2 plates. My mom and I ate this dinner for tonight. I also took a little bit more of that cilantro turmeric tahini sauce and placed that on top of the chicken. And this was my finished meal. It was absolutely delicious and looked super good. Okay, so I finished the meal and this is what it looks like. It looks really, really good. And it looks kind of close to the picture, I think, but it looks super yummy, so I'm really excited. This is the slaw, the zucchini, and then the chicken. Okay, so I finished making the meal, and I showed you guys it before, and it smells so good, and it was so easy to make. It took me 25 minutes to make, so I'm gonna try it out. So I guess we'll try the chicken first. So that's really good. Okay, next I have the zucchini. And then I have the slaw. All of it's so good. So thank you to Green Chef again for sponsoring this video. Everything was so good and I'm really impressed. I'm so excited for my dinners, my next 2 nights. So anyways, I'm gonna digest a little bit and then I'm gonna show you guys a cookie recipe that I love. It's so easy, it's 3 ingredients and it's delicious, So for these oat cookies, I'm starting with these gluten-free oats, some dairy-free chocolate chips, and a banana. So I'm going to be ripping this banana into little pieces, kind of whatever size you want. We're going to be mushing them up anyways. I'm also adding a cup of oats and then just sprinkling as many chocolate chips as you want. I like to put a lot. And then from here, I'm literally just mushing this together until it kind of creates this dough and there's no loose oat pieces. From there, I'm going to be making them into these little cookies. For me, I do kind of smaller cookies and make about 6. You can do bigger cookies and do about 4. But this is what they look like, and I put them in the microwave for 1 minute, and this is what they turn out like. I also usually have them with a little bit of oat milk, and that's it. Alrighty guys, so these are the final dish. So these are delicious. I love these cookies. They were so easy to make, as you guys saw. They take like 5 minutes and they're my favorite thing ever. And now I can have these for the next 2 nights for dessert. So I like to have them with that oat milk that I just showed you guys. I'm a really big fan of oat milk over almond milk because it's a lot creamier. Alrighty guys, I think this is gonna end my what I eat in a day video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you guys wanna see more what I eat in a day videos, definitely let me know down below. But anyways, I hope you guys got some inspiration from these recipes. If you guys have any recipes you wanna recommend to me, definitely let me know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.